Hi, I'm Paul O'Brien from His Place Ministries. I'm excited again today to be helping exhausted and frustrated believers come to reignite and restore their faith as they let go of religious duty and obligation and allow God to bring healing and wholeness into all areas of their lives. Psalm 34 verse 8 says, "Taste and see that the Lord is good." Taste. It's an unusual word to use in speaking of one's relationship to God, isn't it? Taste is a word that we usually use in describing the process of eating and drinking, more associated to the dinner table in the kitchen than one's experience of God. Taste takes us into the realm of ultimate personal experience. See, no one can taste for you, not until you have bitten into that morsel of food, tasted it for yourself, and then and only then do you know the subtle delights of that particular food, right? Time won't permit me, but God used this metaphor of eating and drinking and tasting many times throughout Scripture. A few. John 7, he says, "If any man is thirsty, let him come to me and drink." Psalm 19, the Lord's precepts bring greater delight than honey, than even the sweetest honey from the honeycomb. Psalm 119, "How sweet are your words to my taste. Yes, sweeter than honey to my mouth." Solomon 2, "He brings me to his banquet table and expresses his love for me." John 6, he says, "I am the bread of life. The one who comes to me will never go hungry, and the one who believes in me will never go thirsty." Wow, those are pretty powerful verses. Tasting requires a closeness, direct access to what you are going to eat. You must be able to get your hands on the food and bring it to your mouth, right? It requires that. And for many people who fill our churches, God is out of reach. They keep him out of reach. Let me rephrase that. They describe him in terms of, the man upstairs or the big guy in the sky, feeling like he is distant and remote from their mundane lives. Many of us have gone to church, maybe for years, heard about God, sang about God, admired God from a distance, but have gone away with our spirits starving, never having tasted or even thought of tasting. This text in Psalms is inviting us to taste, as if the morsel is being served to us, presented to us. This is faith, tasting of God, and delighting in the nourishment that flows from his life, living out of his word, venturing out on his promises, acting on the truth that Jesus Christ is alive and living in me. He is my life, my strength, my wisdom, all I will ever need in this moment. See, that is tasting. If you haven't already, I invite you to taste of God, partake of the life of Jesus, and see that he is good. Discover for yourself that he is all satisfying, all fulfilling. He's all sufficient to meet every need that you would have today. Well, I'm out of time. I'll be talking about this and other topics with my email subscribers this week. I'd love to make you part of that group. On our website, hisplaceministries.ca, we have a free ebook you can download. It will tell you more about me, our ministry, and our message, which will bring you to freedom. Thanks for listening today. I'm Paul O'Brien.